So this is engine mount for 406. Yeah, but the reason why I'm doing this video is I can understand why people put this type of locally made bushing here, which they call tire. So yeah, this will make the not to fail anymore. This bushing here, it will feel like becomes permanently there. So in that case, you won't have to worry yourself about all this. But you know one thing, this car will, once you put it on your car, it start vibrating like hell. Because this thing it stays there like stone. It doesn't even do the absorption. It's supposed to be absorbing the shock or any vibration between the engine and the body. So it will prevent vibration from engine to get to the body. But once you put this type of this thing, the car will be vibrating like hell. Likewise, every other engine mount. So for me, it's pointless putting this. I understand that it's cheaper to do it and it's longer lasting. But at what cost? Better you buy the normal bushing and put. I know most times they don't last, but at least you have something to gain from it. The only time I know you have no other option than to do this, like there are some model of cars, not just Peugeot, that you could have, and they are not common in your locality like Nigeria, and this kind of thing fails. You logically, the only way for you to be able to use your vehicle is to do something like this, because at that time there's nothing you can do. It's not the bushing that can fit in is not even available, or you can't even get this thing complete like this to buy. So it will not make sense to do this, and then you suffer the vibration. At least you get to use the vehicle. Pending when, who knows, maybe you can afford to order it from outside the country if you find it and can afford it. Other than that, that's the only time I think it will make sense to do something like this, because like I say, there is no other way or option for you than this. But these ones that that are very common, just buy the bushing, change it, or buy it complete like this. Yeah, the quality is not as high as the OEM or other brands, high quality brands, brand that produce high quality product, but at least you will see the difference. Once you put those normal the same, you can't even tell when your engine is running. But if you put this type of thing, it's not just that you know your engine is running. As you are driving, all the hitch, gallop, bad road, rough road you are driving on, you will be feeling the steering, every part of the car, the body, even you will be shaking. And so I don't think it's really worth it. So, well, it's up to you, but I just want to point it out that it's not the best. Most people do it in Nigeria. It's not just this. They do it on various engine mounts. This one here, then the gearbox on too, and then the engine mount on the lower bracket, the right side. They do it in many ways, and they also do it on CV joints. No, not CV joints, the wishbone bushing, the one they call lower arm bushings. They do, like I said, I get that. If I have a car, I know the parts are not available in Nigeria. Yes, I'll consider doing that, because like I said, they are not available here. So the only way for me to use is to do that. But when they are available, things like this kind of bushings, you don't need to change this thing complete. You can buy only the bushings and swapping, or you buy complete. Please, it makes sense to do this. Or you'll be willing to, live with that vibration, if that's okay by you. I mean, that's a choice that you have to be willing to take. Okay, so hope that makes sense.